My name's Leigh, and I live in San Diego, California. The learning took place in a university. I went to UC Santa Cruz, and it was a syntax class. It was my second year of college, and my second linguistics class. And it was a great class. It was about between 25 and 30 of us, so it was a smaller class, and it was about syntax, and we were building a grammar throughout the entire class. And the professor didn't really give us rules. He would give us examples, and then as a class, we would construct the grammar. And this was sort of my first experience doing this. I'd always hated grammar in school, but this class was fun because we got to be involved, and the professor was super enthusiastic, and we get really excited when we would get on the right track. This was also the first class I had where we had individual assignments that we had to do for homework, but the professor encouraged us to work together. So we got to work together to do our assignments, which was really nice. It was the first time I had that experience. I'd done group work in school, but this was different because we'd work out the problems, but then we'd have to do our own write-ups. So I really enjoyed his methodologies and having us do homework and the way he ran class. The professor structured the class so there was some lecture, and then he'd write up a problem of an unknown language, and we would have to try and figure out the rules based on the information he gave us to this language, the syntax rules. And it was problem-based, and we all sort of used our minds together to come up with the answers, and he would guide us and lead us. I think this was fun because this was the first time that it wasn't just sort of a straight lecture where the teacher was telling us what to do, and we had to sit there and take notes. It was the fact that our input was required to keep the class going. I liked that the professor's enthusiasm and his obvious knowledge of the subject, and I don't know, it was the first time I really connected with the subject matter that we were learning. It was something I never thought I would connect with, but I really did, and I connected with the professor and my classmates, and overall it was a really good class.